There are playoffs, there will be thrills and spills and ups and downs aplenty, but we're off and running at the Aviva Stadium, and it's great to have the season back. And Leinster have the ball back through Jonathan Sexton. James Lowe, he'll be relishing an opportunity at that dry ball on a warm afternoon in the Aviva in September. Ryan and Sexton, Leinster through Ringrose, and then Keenan and Van der Fleer is there, and Van der Fleer into the 22. Josh Van der Fleer, on he goes, over he goes. Perfect start.
They've had a perfect start. James Lowe, he said about him relishing these conditions. He's doing exactly that. That's the pod. It's James Ryan, the dummy runner. It's Josh Van der Fleer, who's the dummy runner on the outside. But then he gets on his bike and he picks it back up again, puts the head down, backs himself. Boom, thank you. Comes over for the try. Really good play from Josh Van der Fleer. But their attacking set up by Leinster, really. Just Glasgow very frantic also. You need a bit of structure.
Yeah, and that one is back on the Bulls side, but there was no one there to receive it, and Leinster have it once more. Taken on by Caelan Doris and Van der Fleer, who started at a rate of knots on his shoulder. Du Plessis can't get at it, goes off his feet. Little dink over from Sexton for all he's after it. It breaks down for Ringrose. Porter, Andrew Porter. Well, they are pumped up and they are trying to make a statement. Leinster have come shooting out of the blocks. Andrew Porter with the second try at the Aviva.
Or it's going to be away from them very quickly. Frawley goes up to try and get it. Ringrose, thank you. He was almost going to throw the dummy.
More on Healy in a moment. Here's James Tracy, and Leinster 5 metres short of the Bulls line. Surely another try now, and that will be the end of the Bulls' effort. And Leinster know that this moment is significant, and there are lots of bodies in there, and there's a try awarded. It's James Tracy who gets up from behind a pile of blue, and Leinster have their third try, and surely now the mountain is too steep for the Bulls.
It's up in the air, we'll just see it here. He gets fingertips to it, but it goes straight into Rhys Ruddock's hands. 2 or 3 men out of the line out for the Bulls. And James Tracy, 6 tries and 19 appearances last season for Leinster.
And they've spilled this one, but Ringrose did well to gather up possession again. Ball knocked backwards, lovely hands. Ross Byrne, O'Loughlin, and back inside to Ryan Baird in the second row. He is absolutely magic in attack. Van der Fleer, Leinster warming to it again. Ringrose, lovely pass. Ross Byrne, there's the 4th try.
And you can see him in the background, he raises his fist as Byrne goes over.
Set! Keep it up!
Gibson Park, a bit messy at the back, but into touch it goes, and that will be that.